Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're looking at Harshad Mehta, the legendary stockbroker behind India's 1992 security scam.
Okay, let's dive into this. At the peak of his power, this was Harshad Mehta's estimated net worth. He earned nicknames like the Big Bull and the Amitabh Bachchan of the stock market for his audacious confidence. His immense wealth was symbolized by his home, a massive luxury space created by combining 8 separate apartments. Now, what's really interesting is these amenities were completely unheard of for a private home in 1990s India. And this extravagant lifestyle extended to his garage, which housed an enviable collection of high-end cars. The Lexus became an icon of his public persona, often cited as a symbol of his flamboyant success. So when he was finally arrested, Mehta presented a very different version of events. What did he say? In his official deposition, he claimed he couldn't even mount a proper defense because his resources were crippled. He argued he wasn't the villain at all, but was instead being framed to cover up systemic failures. So here's the crucial contrast. Was he the problem, or was he just a product of a flawed system? And this brilliantly illustrates his core defense. He presented figures claiming his assets covered all alleged liabilities. He confidently told the committee that ultimately, no bank or taxpayer would lose any money because of him. But to understand the accusations, we need to look at the mechanics of the scheme he was accused of. The whole scheme exploited bank receipts, which were basically IOUs used for transactions between banks. It was a 3-step process: forge receipts, get loans against them, and use that money to manipulate the market. The impact was catastrophic. Major national banks faced staggering losses, shaking confidence in the entire Indian financial system. Mehta's downfall was as dramatic as his rise, ending with nearly a decade of legal battles and his eventual death in custody. But why does this matter now? Well, the scandal forced a complete overhaul, leading to the modern, regulated Indian market we see today. Which leaves us with a final thought. Was Harshad Mehta a master criminal or a product of his time, whose story still echoes today?